Hello my friends, welcome to my channel. How are you doing? It's Thursday and I want to say a big hello to all my lovely new subscribers. I've got loads of you new guys. Thank you so much for joining me. So it's just a Thursday today, and what I try to do middle of the week is just share a day with you guys, my eating, any exercise I get up to, and all that stuff. I do also do full meal preps at the weekend on a Sunday, and I usually do a weigh-in and an update on a Monday. I've started doing like my budget and goals update as well on a Monday, as well as my weight. And so thank you for all the lovely feedback about that as well. You've been really supportive, thank you. In terms of today, working from home, have been working from home since March, like a lot of you guys. And other things happening, we have got someone coming to change our meter. It's mandatory. So I'm going to lose power for about an hour. So I'm going to have my second coffee of the day. I do have cream in my coffee. Somebody did ask me the other day, is cream okay? It is, if you can keep moderating yourself. I don't always do that. I'm a bit tipsy with my my hand on the cream. So I have to be careful of that because they do creep up a little bit. I'm also going to have some breakfast, I think. Before I lose my power, though, I will make a lunch as well because I've been really hungry the last couple of days. I have been increasing my exercise quite a bit. I'm doing walking videos and then a strength resistance video as well. Usually doing over an hour a day for the last 4 days. And I've noticed my appetite has increased, but that's okay. My body wants fuel, and I'm trying to use, I've been having lots of scrambled eggs and stuff like that instead of having delicious other things. So I'm going to go into the kitchen, grab another cuppa, make my breakfast, and I'll check with you in a sec. And this is my breakfast. I've been having it all week. I've got another cup of coffee going. These are sweet chaffles, and I made these using my standard chaffle recipe with the coconut flour in. They got 1 carb each, and I put in there chocolate flavoured stevia because I had it and I haven't used it. I can't remember where I got it from. And also I put in there lots of cinnamon as well. And I just put in a little smear of this low sugar apricot jam. It's still got carbs in it, and I've used about a fifth of it so far, so it's going to be a slow one, but that's okay. It's very nice on these. This is really good as well if you want to make something like I did a recipe with using it was apricot mustard pork, and that was really nice as well. So I've just done a 30-minute walk-in workout, and while I was working out I looked in the mirror and I'm checking myself out. I've now got like collarbones. Yeah, I can see bones. Amazing. It's been a while since I've seen bones, so that was really cool. So I'm checking myself out. Oof, yeah, not really muscle, is it? But yeah, got collarbones now. Okay, so my electric gas man, he's just called to say he's due in about 20 minutes. So I'm going to quickly make a shake to drink for the next hour. I've done my step workout, which is awesome. I did like 30 minutes. I'm going to squeak this in. And what I've been having this week is, I've got the actual shake. I've been having this guy. Which I won. It's really nice. It's a plain vanilla, mixes well. There's 9 portions in here. I think they're usually about £15. It is keto. It's 1.1 carbs. It is really, really low. So I have a scoop of that. I have one of these guys of collagen, which I also get in my KRAVE kit, which now I'm a big fan of. And there's always a permanent discount code below, which is Jackie15 if you did want to get the KRAVE kit. I also put in there some MCT and some psyllium husk and some sugar-free syrup. I put these both in to, 1, to get my fat content up, 2, to help me feel full up for both of them. And there's an absolute Bobby Dazzler of a side effect, which is, I'm not being funny and being TMI, but my God, I'm regular now. Because between this and this, it has been really helpful for my digestion. So if you are struggling in that department, you know what I'm saying, try putting, and you do have shakes or bake things, try putting some psyllium husks in there and some MCT, because it's magic. That's all I'm saying. So I'm going to whiz this up, and hopefully before the man comes and turns the electric off, get a bit more work done. Well, I've nearly drunk the shake. I'm still hungry. I've not drunk enough water. I've got a sore throat, and I've got Doodle keeping me company, bless him. I'm going to go and grab some eggs. Believe it or not, that's 3 eggs. So 3 eggs, a little cream, get a bit of whiskey whisk, throw it in the microwave for a couple of minutes. Oh, steamy. And salt and pepper in it, and that is it. I've also chugged another water, so I've just done a refill. I really need to get my water game back up again. It's not good. But anyway, I'm going to quickly have this, do a bit more work, and maybe do a lunchtime workout, perhaps. Let's see. Also, it's taken me to this point of like 10 months now of working from home. Yeah, 10 months. To be having the radio on, because I'm normally one of those people that needs complete silence, but I think I've been having a bit too much silence. So I've been having the radio on, and if you are following me on Instagram, you saw some amazing dancing yesterday. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're not already, my Instagram will be on here somewhere if you want to go and follow me on Instagram. I do post quite a lot of nonsense, but yes, I am now listening to radio, but I'm listening to like old people FM, like songs from the 70s. I do like modern music, but I don't know, maybe it's just me. I feel like background noise. I don't want anything new. I want stuff that I'm like really super familiar with because I don't want to get distracted by it too much. But do you guys work from home? Do you have the radio on? Is it too quiet for you? Let me know below if you are a radio person. So I needed a snack. I decided to go for these. I originally found out about these through my KRAVE kit, but then ordered these directly because they're really good. They are like little balls, like fat bombs really. And per packet is 22.5 grams of fat, which is fab. A lot of calories, 252. And what is it? 3.8 grams. It's hard to read there, but yeah, I'm going to have these as a little snacky snack. While I'm working like a chump, these two chilling all day. Ain't you, Mabel May? Chilling. Well, day's work is done. I'm really tired. I feel like I don't do anything to get this tired. I only did like a half-hour walk earlier during my break, so I definitely need to do some more exercise after dinner. But I'm going to throw some stuff together. All week I've been eating. I did some meal prep on Sunday, which is the couple of videos before this. It was just a roast chicken, a really boring roast chicken, and I did some celeriac and Brussels sprouts in like a cheesy herby sauce. And I thought, oh, it's going to be like a 5 out of 10, and that's okay. But it actually was really tasty, and I really loved it. And it was loads of food, and it was stodgy and filling and salty and just delicious, like filth. And I really enjoyed it, and I've eaten all 3 of them now. So I'm going to throw something together. I'm not quite sure what it's going to taste like or what it's going to look like, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm using some of the stuff that I've got in my stash, which is part of my plan. I've got some pesto. I've got some keto noodles. I'm also going to make some zoodles to pad it out a little bit and obviously get my veggies in. And I've also got some like terrible sausage as well and some olives. So I'm going to get it all ready, chop it up and throw it in a pan, and we're going to see what it looks like. So these are all the ingredients I'm going to play with today. I've got, first of all, these noodles from Aldi. Now, I saw these, I bought these ages ago, about a year ago. You know, I don't waste food. And I saw them last about 2 months ago, and I mentioned it in a couple of videos ago, and people said that they're not there anymore. I looked on their website, they're gone, but I think it's possible that they've taken them off the shelf for seasonal reasons, because it's Christmas time. But so take a look if you can find them. They were just good amongst all the pastas and other things in mine. Yeah, look at that, not bad. So for a quarter of the box, this is 4.7 carbs. So 50 grams dry weight of that. So I'm going to cook that up in some boiling water now. And I'm just going to, I think I'm going to go over my carbs today. And that's okay. I aim for between 15 and 20. This is going to be, I'm going to end up in about 25 grams of carbs today. I've been hungry. I'm going with it. I've been working out a little bit heavier than normal. That's probably why. I'm also going to use this for flavour and some of the oils. Not lots of it, just a couple of spoonfuls of it. Got some sausage here, which I'm going to brown off in a pan first of all. Going to make some zoodles. And I've also got some olives with feta, which I'll stir in at the end. I've also grabbed this out of the fridge as well because I think there's not going to be quite enough sauce with what I need from there. It's going to be too overwhelming if I use any more than that. Probably loads of salt and pepper, maybe some garlic. I've got a zoodle thing. I think there's a piece missing from this. I'm not sure how they're going to turn out, but I'm going to make my zoodles anyway. Anyway, I'm going to get my water on to cook my noodles, throw some things in a pan and see what happens. Well, I just literally made this up as I went along, and it's turned out a bit, well, it looks lovely, but very fatty. There's 85 grams of fat in here, which is obviously good for keto, but 800 calories because of all the oils and stuff in it from the olives. But I didn't actually use the olive oil from the bottom of it, so it's probably a lot less than that. And this is about 10 carbs. So it is a little bit higher than I planned, but I'm looking forward to tucking into this because it just looks delicious, doesn't it, Doodle? Well, that dinner was crazy good. I'm kind of annoyed because I've been like trying to use things I've got in my cupboard for this month, just to do a bit of a sort of pantry chip challengey sort of clearance, and I've been avoiding those products for ages. It was absolutely delicious. The worst part of it, the worst, was the noodles, the keto friendly Aldi noodles. They're not the best, but I'm not going to waste them. And also, it was quite a carby one because of the noodles and the sauce, and I put veggies in there as well. But it was a full, very, very full plate. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make it all over again tomorrow, halve it, do another side of protein. I think I've got some chops or some steak in the freezer. Have that and then have that for 2 days. So split it in half and have it again on Saturday just to make it last. And I'll give the other half of the jar to Paul, and I'll make him a pasta bake with it, and he'll really like it as well. So I'm really chuffed. That was absolutely delicious. Recommend that. And now it's after tea. I only did about 30 minutes of indoor walking earlier. I've only hit about 4,000 steps so far today. So I'm going to do another video. This is a Christmassy one, but I don't mind. This is a really good channel that I've discovered called Reps to the Rhythm. Fantastic, this guy Kiyomi Tamayo. He's really good. And he's lots of K-pop and really upbeat walking videos. And he's a really positive guy. So I really like this channel. I've discovered it. It's on YouTube, so you can go and find it. So I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to think about doing something a bit more resistance afterwards before I chill out for the rest of the night. Well, that's me done for the day. I'm really proud of myself. With the exercise I've done tonight, I've just under 12,000 steps and I haven't left the house. I've burnt just under 3,000 calories so far today, and it's saying like 9 o'clock. So I will go over 3,000. I've had about 25 grams of carb, which is a little higher than I would normally want to do, but I'm happy with that. I'm still very full up, and I will be full up probably all morning tomorrow. So we're making that again, but halving up that portion size and having a bit of protein with it. I actually looked at my fat levels today because of the MCT oil and the olives and the pesto that I had. I had 165 grams of fat, so that is an absolute stonker. It's probably the reason why I feel full as well, apart from the big dinner. So I'm really happy with that. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're not already, press that subscribe button. I'd love to have you with me. I will be back the weekend for my meal prep, and also my KRAVE kit is due possibly tomorrow. If not, maybe Saturday, I'm not sure. I've had a notification to say it's coming, so I will be doing my KRAVE kit unboxing for you guys. I know you really like those. And thank you very much for joining me. I hope you're doing all right and that you're feeling good. And I will see you guys in the next video.